We are. All right. We have another, and John Lindley spoke to this earlier, we have an unsung hero of the ASC, associate member, Rob Hummel, who, it's one of these people you know and you're the beneficiary of his work, tireless work for years, because as we all know in the Church of Film, this is our Bible, the ASC Manual, which I've had every edition, and if you don't have, we're also trying to sell merch tonight. So if you're like a student or somebody who wants to be a cinematographer, or by the way, a director, this will tell you everything you need to know. Chapter 7 is taking control of your sensor, I think, which sounds amazing. Anyway, Rob, thank you. You've been working on these manuals for how many years?
4 years on this one. 4 years on this one. And then 4 years on the 8th edition that I worked on too. But everybody should know, this is the first time I've seen this edition. They didn't even tell me we had them in yet.
It just arrived.
I'm very
2
jealous.
days ago.
This is awesome. And what's so cool about this one, working with David Mullen on it, who is an astounding cinematographer in his own right, and teaming up with him on it, we really made a hybrid manual that's never existed before. It bridges the worlds of film and digital, because film still exists, everybody. So we bridged it in a way that complements each other and also helps provide things, from people like David Mullen, David Stump, Dan Rosen, on and on. So many people contribute to this manual that should just make it a real step forward in the whole legacy of so many different ASC manuals. You really have all of them?
Everyone. And by the way, I get the gifts as well, because like I said, this would be on my nightstand. I'd be like, how do I use the light meter?
But also, operators are standing by. If you order right now, you'll...
No, that's good. All right, so tell me a little bit about this edition, because obviously 4 years, you have to update them. What is this about? Is it all about volume work? It's all about volume, guys.
It's... Well, first of all, for the first time, we decided to make it not the size of an Encyclopedia Britannica. We moved all the charts offline because everybody uses apps for charts now, right? For depth of field and things like that.
Rob.
Yes.
I need to interrupt you.
Yes.
As much as depth of field gets this party going, you are not here to shill the film manual. We are actually here because this year, you are the recipient of the ASC Budstone Award of Distinction, which is...
Oh, we tricked him! We tricked him! He had no idea. This is how we do it.
Which is the award for service to an associate member who is giving extraordinary service to the society. I'm sorry, I lied to you.